guard's a little shaky, or at least it was. Yeah, it still is. Which might be good in some ways, bad in others. Seth won't do any cutting because he's barefooted.
I don't like shoes.
And you can't go out here cutting unless you have shoes on. Right? So
Too
he's
tired
gonna
to do anything.
well, he's gonna go out here, he's gonna film this, and he's gonna be very still. Don't touch your finger in front of it.
Why are you telling everybody that I'm gonna be still?
Because you will be. Now I'm mad.
Why?
I didn't cut that right. That's sloppy. That's sloppy on that one. Did it again. I did it again.
I'm laughing at the dance that you were doing.
Devastation and mayhem.
You can see what's in there. Whoa! You can see it better than I can.
Well, I got through cleaning it off here, and wanted to do that to see what the damage was, and pretty much it's come back into clean. You know, it looks pretty good, and the only significant, you can't really see that, but there is a right here, there is the tiniest, oh there we go, there's the tiniest little nick. Now it's a really shallow nick and a bad scratch there. And all that after cutting up that darn plastic barrel, which I utterly failed trying to cut it in half. I was aggravated. I couldn't focus on what I was doing. So that's how that turned out. And some of that I guess I could still buff out, but really, overall, it kept in the shape. I mean, I whacked on some trees with it and everything, sapling type trees. Limbs about that thick, maybe a little bit thicker. Around about an inch, less than an inch. And it didn't break yet. So I'm satisfied a little bit with that, but I'm not really satisfied with the guard being a little loose. But I think what I can do is maybe put some string around that, kind of make it like absorb the shaking and the rattling, but it's not shaking and rattling real bad. Anyway, just want to share that, and it's been through way more now than I've ever put the other one through. I mean, that one just went through that thin plastic 5-gallon jugs, 3 or 4 of them. I just wasn't on top of my game, so that's what happened with me. And I hit my head afterwards again. I got blood on my hand, as you can see, from my head. Just from that cross guard, not from the blade. And I was running I went in my shed, went to go lock it up, and I hit my head again. That's what I get for being so tall. Anyway, the blade's still in nice shape. Still has a bit of an edge to it. I haven't really tested it to see if it can cut still, but I can do that right now. Let's see here. Stand this up right there. See how it works. Take some of this target paper. test out the middle part because that's where I was cutting the most with. Anyway, as I said, I don't want to get it too sharp because the sharper you get it, the more to roll up on you, the blade will. So, I don't know what the HRC on this thing is, but I don't think it's 57. Might be 48 or 52. But anyway, it's still got some wiggle in it. The blade itself, the springiness, but it just, that's what I don't like. Anyway, that's it for my replacement. And being that I put it through what I did, I might need to keep it because it just might have that one little time where it wants to break, and never know when that might be. So I don't want nobody else getting stabbed or cut because of some flaw. But anyway, it seems to have held up pretty well. See ya.